So then he had to take care of this kid that wasn't even his. So he gave up his dream of going back.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave.
What a stupid baby. I would have thrown it in the ocean. What,
I can't
Galerius?
just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all. And what they don't know, they fear.
Now I wonder if they'll tell
I
Mom and
sometimes
get, like, the
wonder
story
if you're
changed.
Still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me. But I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Okay. Are you gonna tell the rest of the village what happened? Sorry for making you do all that stuff for me and my family, but thanks, because of you, my eyes are finally open. In my heart of hearts, I think I hated my grandpa more than I hated the mermaid who cursed him. I was ashamed. But now I know the truth. He wasn't cursed. He was in love. That's it? Go talk with his mom and see if anything's changed before we teleport back to the strand where our reward is. Menace! Eat the baby, I'm sure the ocean will take care of it. Well, I mean, the main character in this story was yeeted into a river and he turned out fine. So, clearly, water is great at taking care of babies. For legal reasons, that is not official advice. Not here. Okay. Alright, back to the strand, where the reward from the mermaid is awaiting us, which is going to somehow allow our boat to submerge. Alright, so there's a boat there, or a chest there, a chest here, and a shiny. Mini metal. Sun-bleached seashell. Mug finds Lorelei's harp. Gratefully pockets his find. There's a note at the bottom of the chest. Muck takes it out, begins to read. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I ever had. I promised that I'd take you to the mermaid's seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum that harp to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. Who is now in hell. Alright, So, the whirlpool. That one. At least the characters in this game have some speed when they run. It's true. Alright, I think it's this. There's a pillar of light on the surface of the water. Play the harp? Yes. Muk plays the harp. Imagine the queen comes up out of the water and is like, you suck. And then she leaves. Like she hears the tune, but it's terrible. Hello. Welcome to the seabed realm, O humans from on high. It has been many centuries since last your kind dropped by. Oh, all of you rhyme? I thought it was just that one. If you could miss the air above, just tell me and I'll send you. I have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Well, travelers, what say you? Shall I put my plans in motion and send you and your ship back to the surface of the ocean? No, not yet. You're staying then. In that case, Nautica is through that cave. I hope you have a fine time in the land beneath the waves. The rainbow glows brightly. One of the orbs is nearby.
Heavens, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here, I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Finding the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
I'm guessing she's in the big building. Hello. Welcome all to Nautica, the realm beneath the foam. Your Queen Marina's honored guests, so make yourselves at home. Alright. Oh my god, it's Piccolo. In all my 2010 years, I've never talked to a human till today. You must be the guest Queen Marina mentioned. It's Her Majesty's magic that lets you breathe below the water, a special service for guests of honor. Without it, you'd be goners. She awaits you in her pearly palace at the pinnacle of prominence. I speak, of course, of the tower at the top of the hill. Okay. The shark is the merchant. What's up, Bruce? There's no reply. It doesn't understand you. Oh, the shark won't sell me any swords. Dang it. So the women are pretty and the men are butt ugly. I don't know, are these mermen or are they just like another species? What am I doing? I'm fishing for fish fit for a dish to put before the Queen. I'm the official maker of Her Majesty's meals, don't you know? What are you looking at me like that for? You humans fish for fish too, don't you? Why can't wait? That's true. I'm the priestess of the sunken spirit with no name. Though our gods differ, let us pray together all the same. Nope. No. Welcome to the palace, the Queen beneath the sea. Her Majesty awaits you in the throne room presently. Alas, the hall is high above, and we do not use stairs, but if you will permit me, I'll carry you up there. Take my hand, I'll take you up as simple as can be, so tell me, are you all prepared to meet Her Majesty? Yes. Very well then, hold on tight, we don't want you to fall. A moment's swim and we'll be in the Queen's audience hall. Big lady.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dandrasil, down to these coral caves?
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water. Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek.
Yo, she just gonna give me the orb? Like, yo, here you go.
Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
Yoink! Green orb.
I witnessed the whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid doomed to live apart. But while the mermaid's burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now I have sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in
I mean, what's the
failure or
curse? Is that
loss.
the lifespans are different, or the turn to foam thing?
You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea. But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn. It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever. So too was it the world tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return.
Okay. Sea Cross Lovers. Alright. Achievement for getting that done. It was not chance that brought you here, it was the World Tree's will. No doubt she has some further fate in store for us two still. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on, and if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Okay, so she's just repeating the same thing. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I want to reread this. Greetings, Luminary. Pray what brings you back to me. Do you require the counsel of the Queen beneath the sea? Yes. If you're happy to be led, allow me to advise you on the path lies ahead. In the western reaches, through a shining whirlpool swirls, there lies a fine academy for graceful little girls. That's a Catholic school? The master's an eccentric sort. You might think him quite mad, but if you were to visit him, I'm sure he'd make you glad. This is all the vision granted unto me did show. Go forth, my child, and find this place the world tree wills itself. Have you met the queen and found out all you need to know? Do you require my services in going back below? Yep. Very well, then take my hand just like you did before. I'll make sure to get you down safely to the lower floor. Purple thing. I was obsessed with humans about 50 years ago. When their ship sailed overhead, I'd watch them from below. There was a certain trading ship which brought me so much joy, for in its crew there was a most delightful little boy. His tiny fingers tickled on a lyre's silver strings, and every day from dawn to dusk the darling boy would sing. The songs he sang were nothing like the dirges of our nation. Those merry medleys moved me to a state of exaltation. But after just a few short years, I heard his voice no more. Perhaps he left the crew, and now he sings his songs ashore. Oh, how I wish to hear once more those heavenly refrains. Could you find him, friend, and beg that boy to sing again? Okay. Thank you, let me tell you all that I recall of him. It was so very long ago, my memory grows dim. His ship was brightly colored, silver, gold, chartreuse, and pink. A word was painted on the prow, gondolia, I think. Does that mean anything to you? Is it some sort of clue? Please find that boy again and have him sing his song anew. These mermaids, they're all thirsty. But until she said 50 years ago, I was wondering if it was the jester, musician, bard guy that's in our party. Still can't work. Still can't talk with the shark. Okay. All right. So we gotta go somewhere to the west. Well, the Strand is very much west. Grotto del Fonte. Gondolia. I don't know. Let's go to the Strand first, hop on the boat and look around. See if there's a marker. Gondolia was the quest just now. Yeah, there was the thing about the boat that said Gondolia on it, yeah. There we go. I see it. Oh, that's right. I can hold shift. The boat can sprint. Almost forgot. Oh, Veronica, when did you get that?
Come back.
She got a new move. Is this it? Play the harp. So I think this is supposed to take me to the academy? Oh, this one's just like a teleporter. Disembark. Sure. A group of lump mages.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. I see a TikTok-y guy on that sign up ahead. Spiked hair.
Heads up!
Bonk. Oh, he disappeared. Academy is to the left, and another place is to the right. There's only one enemy left. Why did you use Starburst Throw? Oh my gosh.
Easy.
Wizard's... Hold on, we got a wizard staff. It is a downgrade. Alright, what about for Rab? He also uses a staff. Minus mending, plus attack, plus might. It's barely. Mending's more important on him, because he's the only person with an AoE party heal right now. One of them immediately ran.
We win again.
Let's see, this game I'm playing is playing the entire movie of Pleasantville with Paul Walker on the TV inside the game with a homeless alien with no legs randomly chiming in about it. I'm invested. I have to watch the whole movie to see if there's an achievement. Wait, what? You're playing a game where an entire full-length movie is playing on a TV in the game.
We win again.
He gives you an achievement called "We paid for the rights to put in a whole movie." That's funny. Kind of reminds me of when I was playing StarCraft 2. In the bar, there was a what was it called? It was like the Lost. It was like the Lost Vikings arcade game, but it was about the Viking spaceship, not the Vikings, the dwarves. And you could play the arcade game in the ship in StarCraft 2, and there was achievements for getting a high score on it. It was the game I messaged you about. Yeah, I don't know anything about it other than this conversation route. That's funny, though. Hey, what's up? Chat, we need to, hold on a moment. We have been graced with the actual real streamer's presence. What's up, dude? You gonna come join us, take a nap? Flop. Okay. Little commercial break there. Admonk, I thought you played the game with the Rick and Morty guns. No, I never played that one. Nope. I've seen some clips from it, but I have never played that one. Jade is like such a great low maintenance single target damage dealer. She does solid damage and has life stealing, so she heals herself every turn.
Veronica wins again.
Oh yeah.
Like, it might be worth trying out the spear skills on here, but I really don't want to give up the life steal, which are only on the claws.
Let's go.
Oh, Eric leveled up, so he got full mana to waste it on these raining stars again. Let's see. Alright, so the academy is this way. You'd find it funny. Oh, I mean, I would probably find it enjoyable, but the answer to the question is no, I have not played it. I still used to use the bunny suit. It's got good stats. Shut up. Wait, some of the girls at the academy are other races? There's like a troll over there. Okay, their mouths are moving. I think this is supposed to be them singing. The zombie! There's a zombie girl. We'll hunt for mini medals. Oh, is this are we finally gonna find something we can do with mini medals? Maybe this place wants them? Our hearts live forever in Academy Noitri Madri Days Medallies. They never voiced that part. Out of the budget.
Très bien. A splendid rendition, girls. Now, to your lesson. May you have a maximally fruitful day on your journey to become miniature ladies par excellence.
Oh no, he's French. The real villains.
All together now. Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
That wasn't all together at all.
Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
The slimes even closed their eyes for that.
Merci, mesdemoiselles. What have we here? It is not so often that we receive les visiteurs. It is a minimally common occurrence, in fact. Incroyable! I do not believe it! Young man, it must have been fate that brought you here. Destiny! La Providence! I sense a great power within you. A power of maximal significance. There is much to discuss, but not out here, eh? Come to my office, and I will reveal all you need to know. It is nearby, a minimal distance. You will see.
Okay. This is the eccentric old man shot. Just looking around, lay the land, looking for shinies. Why is the well behind the flowers? People have to stomp on the flowers to get to the well. Wait, why are we getting in the well? Oh my gosh. What's your deal? Do you want to hear something that's going to blow your mind? This hut is actually the holiday home of a mini metal loving monarch. He comes to stay here whenever he wants to get in touch with how a mini metal feels hidden away in the shadows. Rich people have such silly ideas, all the slime. Well, I'm stealing his mini metal. Enchanted stone. Don't know that I found one of those before. Sounds neat. Sounds useful. Urn of royal soil. Okay, well, small area. So we got that checked off the list. I think we found what there is to find here. Oh wait, can I interact with the statue? The statue is called La Collectress. It depicts an elegant young lady picking up a gold medal in a distinctly dignified fashion. What's the deal with the medals? I've only just joined the school, so I don't really know what a mademoiselle is. It sounds like a cake, right? If I keep doing what the big girls say, do you think they'll let me have one? The ideal form that we seek to recreate is that of La Collectrice, the figure immortalized in bronze in the school gardens. It is based on the Academy's very first chef de class, Lady Minette Maximilian. Ah, if I could have but a fraction of her grace. They're practicing picking up medals. Good day, sir. We're the proud members of Les Mademoiselles Magnifiques, an exclusive club for only the most dedicated disciples of grace and elegance. We are currently practicing the proper way to pick up a mini medal. No self-respecting lady would ever collect one any way but this. Okay. Who's in the shadows? Oh, it's a quest giver. I'm Zazie, the leader of the roughest, toughest girl gang in the academy. We live by a single rule. Don't do bad things to good people. What? But stuff the rest of them. Problem is, I've gone and broken it. Have you met Madam Wallop, my form teacher? She's one of the good guys, but I accidentally stole her favorite whip and threw it down the, you know. She might seem to be all sweetness and light, but when she gets angry, she's seriously scary. If she finds out what I've done, she'll have my guts for garters. If I could get a replacement, it might be the only way to get out of this without too much trouble. But it turns out you can only make them with a fun-sized forge. I might as well face it, I'm stuffed. Hold on, you're some kind of globe-trotting adventurer, right? You haven't happened to pick up a fun-sized forge on your travels, have you? If you have, it'd be amazing if you could help me out. Well, will you make me a new whip for Madam Wallop? Sure. Do you have the mats? Thanks a million!